to a big breaking news which is coming in. Looks like the controversy really is extremely far from dying down, Amit Rao, over the comments which A.R. Rahman had made earlier. He seems to have issued a clarification of sorts now, saying he never wished to cause any pain to anyone. So that's the latest which is coming in. A.R. Rahman issuing a clarification of sorts, and it's a huge development. Remember, his remarks had caused a massive furor. Far as A.R. Rahman is concerned, viewers, he had earlier said that his work was fading, he was unable to get any work, and now he seems to have issued a clarification of sorts. What exactly did A.R. Rahman say? We'll be playing that out as well for you. Obviously, the political and the other ramifications of those comments. At the moment, focusing on the clarification, my colleague Rucha joining us live on the broadcast. Rucha, over to you. Take us through this clarification which has now been issued by A.R. Rahman.
The music director who has won Oscar for India, for Indian music, is middle of a controversy over a comment that he made about his community and about how, because he comes from Islam, he is being ignored and he is not getting the kind of work he is expecting, is what he had said in an interview a few days back. And now, after almost a week, we are seeing him covering up for the statement, and he is now saying that India is my country, India is my teacher and my home, and his comment was misunderstood. He also added that I never intended to hurt anybody's feelings, or I apologize for that. And now, after the comment that he made earlier, we are seeing a new cover up on the same statement that he has made a few days back. He is indirectly targeting at some of the musicians in the industry, and he also said that because of his community and because of the communal thing, he is not getting as much as work that he used to get earlier. And he also said that there's a power shift in the music industry, and he was clearly pointing at one of the communities, and he also highlighted how from where he comes from, he is only being targeted because of the community that he belongs to, and because he is he's Islami, and that is why he is not getting work, is what he tried to say earlier. And now he's saying that his comments were misunderstood and he never intended to hurt anybody's feeling, and he has also apologized in the comment that we are now seeing.
Well, absolutely. And, we'll be playing out that reaction. Obviously, A.R. Rahman now issuing a clarification of sorts. Rucha, once again, you could take us through some of the key takeaways from what A.R. Rahman had to say now vis-a-vis what he claimed earlier.
In the beginning of the video, he's saying that his comment was never intended to hurt anybody's feeling, and he never wished to cause pain to anybody in the industry. He was clearly targeting at some of the musicians in the film industry, and because of his community, because he comes from Islam, he is not getting much work, is what he tried to say earlier. And now, after the new video that he has posted, he has said that I feel blessed to be Indian, and which is my teacher, my home, and this space allows me to give freedom of expression. He is stressed on freedom of expression, and he also said that how India gives opportunities to multiple people from multiple backgrounds, which is the exactly opposite of what we saw earlier. He previously had said that because of the community that he belongs to, he was targeted and he was ignored.
And that was the initial statement which caused such a massive furor. Stay with us, Rucha. We'll play out that reaction from Rahman, the clarification of thoughts which he seems to be giving now.
Has always been my way of connecting, celebrating, and honoring our culture. India is my inspiration, my teacher, and my home. I understand that intentions can sometimes be misunderstood, but my purpose has always been to uplift, honor, and served through music. I have never wished to cause pain, and I hope my sincerity is felt. I feel blessed to be Indian, which enables to create a space which always allows freedom of expression and celebrates multicultural voices. From nurturing Jala, presented at the Wave Summit in front of the Honorable Prime Minister and Ruhi Noor, to collaborating with the young Naga musicians to create a string orchestra, to mentoring the Sunshine Orchestra, also building Secret Mountain, India's first multicultural virtual.
Right, so that was a statement by Mr. Rahman. Seems to be issuing a clarification of sorts, viewers. As we were telling you earlier, he had linked the lack of work with bias. He had said that it possibly could be communal, but now he says he never wished to cause any pain, and going on to say that intentions should not be, cannot be misunderstood. So latest clarification of sorts, if one could call it that, coming in from the side of A.R. Rahman. Politics on it, viewers, though, is continuing. The debate continues. We'll keep we will bring you all those updates as well. Let's first of all listen in once again to what A.R. Rahman had to say, and then the fallout. Now, A.R. Rahman says he feels blessed to be Indian, and he says that remarks should not be misconstrued. And there is a lot of politics also happening on the same. Rucha, stay with us. I'll come to you on that point. We have another breaking news coming in, viewers, talking about Mehbooba Mufti, and that is a big breaking news. This is all linked to what A.R. Rahman had to say. He's issued a clarification, but politics, debate, really that is continuing. And this is obviously a continuation of the same story. A.R. Rahman, his statement which had caused a furor, now Mehbooba Mufti is reacting to the same statement. Mehbooba Mufti basically says she's talked about Javed Akhtar and all of those who had questioned A.R. Rahman's claims and said the concerns basically had been raised as Mehbooba Mufti portrays or claims about quote-unquote what she says growing communalism, communalization, growing communalization of Bollywood, and going on to say that A.R. Rahman only reflected the reality of Indian Muslims. So that's the latest which is coming in. Rucha continues to be live with us. Rucha, give us an entire context first of all into the political fallout of the statements of A.R. Rahman, what A.R. Rahman basically had said, something we discussed, and how politics, war of words seems to be continuing on that. You not only have people from Bollywood, but also politicians who have jumped into this entire controversy.
Well, until now, we have only seen the communal fights or the comments, the controversies of someone being from some community were only seen in politics. But now the film industry is also experiencing the same. The music industry, in fact, is experiencing the same. And Mehbooba Mufti is talking here about a house being denied because the Azmi family, the Shabana and Mr. Azmi Javed Akhtar were rejected a house in Mumbai because they belong to one community, and that thing Mehbooba Mufti has mentioned here that Mumbai, being a cosmopolitan city, has rejected a house to someone who has contributed to the country, to the film industry. And this is what is growing. The communalization is also growing in Bollywood industry, is what Mehbooba Mufti is stating. And this is the first time that such kind of political move or what we can call the communal fight we are seeing in the Bollywood industry, because until now we have seen Khans working with every film or every director or all those who come from different sorts of communities have worked together. But this is the first time after A.R. Rahman has made this comment that he was targeted or he was denied work or was ignored only because of the communal shift that there is growing in the music industry or Bollywood. And after which now today his another comment has come out where he is saying that his comment is being misunderstood. It was not his intention to hurt anybody, and he has also said that he is sincerely apologizing for the comments if they have hurt anybody. But he also goes on and talks about how India is his home, India is his teacher, and Indian music is why he exists. He also talks about the comment that he he has made earlier was misunderstood by some, and he never intended to hurt anyone's feelings, but he has clearly started a big controversy which is now also being looked at from political perspective, as Mehbooba Mufti has commented on it and has dragged some of the Bollywood actors, some of the writers also in the controversy, as she mentioned how
and she's basically also directly hitting out at Javed Akhtar. She has responded to him, she's named him, also spoken about Shabana Azmi, quoting certain housing troubles which had been cited by the actress earlier, claiming that some people, in an indirect jibe, claiming that some people are rejecting what she calls the reality of the minority communities. Richard, do stay with us. Let's also listen in to what Javed Akhtar had to say about this entire controversy, which has now gotten a response from Mehbooba Mufti viewers.